Hey there, and welcome back to the Weeb Lounge. I am Nick, and in this character spotlight, we have another summer character, another swimsuit character. It is Nanaka, summer edition. She's wearing seashells. She's standing by the seashore. That message in the bottles for Dave. Dave's not here right now, man. Now, I kind of remember when this character first came out, and wasn't all that much fanfare around her, and I never had any kind of need to like level her up or do anything really. Until I started advancing higher up into the arena, and then she started showing up and showing up and showing up. So let's go ahead and get into the skills. Skill number 1, Dolphin Magic. Ooh. Frontline magic attack and increases magic attack power for all allies within her vicinity. Okay, but she's like a mid-ground, so hopefully that encompasses like the whole group, really. Because if it's only mid-ground magic, then that's a little bit of an issue, isn't it? That really limits things, but I think it's enough to get around to the back line. That's the important thing. That's what I'm hoping. Skill number 2, Break Splash. It reduces magic defense on all enemies. Okay, the more enemies on the field, the higher the debuff. All right, I'll get into a little bit more detail on that in a little bit, but this is one of the reasons why you bring her into for PvP, because this is actually pretty significant. EX skill increases magic attack power. If you happen to have her at 5 stars, it will greatly increase her magic attack power. Off to her union burst. It is the Nanaka Summer Carnival. She's probably a clown in the damn thing. Large magic damage attack to all frontline enemies and a magic defense reduction. Okay, this is probably why she's in the arena right now, because of this magic defense down and debuff and everything. That can come in handy, especially when you're getting into later matches in the arena. I've seen strategies for it. It's a thing. But is it good for PvE as well? It could be. It could be. Let's go have her farm a spear over by the shore, and, well, yeah, this is definitely not by the shore. I need to find another level other than this 5-5 crap to do all my videos on, because this is old. But I still need the spears, so I ain't quitting. I gotta do what I gotta do. See, where he at? Is right here, 103. Now, this is one of those characters where it's like I neglected her, I never put any effort in for her, and then when I needed her, I didn't have her ready. Go figure, right? All right, now, one of the reasons she's pretty good for the arena, one, her Union Burst, if she gets it off, it actually does some pretty good damage, and it also has that magic defense down. But the good one is that magic defense reduction based on the number of enemies on the field. Okay, well, if you're going in the arena, it's 5v5 or whatever. You got 5 enemies on the field. That's pretty much the most you're going to see, typically. And the debuff is actually, if you have 5 enemies on the field, it is 256 magic defense down, which is a huge amount for any one character magic defense debuff. It's one of the best I've seen. Conditional, depending on the number of enemies that are there. Like, if you only have the one there, it's like 50 or something, which is just garbo, right? But 5 enemies? Yeah, that's actually really, really good. The only other downside with her, and this is why you don't take her into PvE very often, is that her skills have a hard time overlapping. Remember, if you have any kind of magic defense down mechanic or attack power up mechanic, any kind of up or down mechanic of those involving magic or physical, they can stack. The problem is everybody has like this skill rotation that they do, and hers is pretty slow. And unfortunately, it's not quick enough for her skills to stack at any real point. Even with an attack speed up, she's going to have trouble doing that. So in order for her skills to stack, you kind of have to get somebody else in there to speed her up and add more debuffs. So in terms of PvE or Luna Tower or anything like that, you don't take her with. I don't want to say she's strictly PvP, but for the most part, unless you're fighting some kind of boss or herd of stuff where there's a ton of enemies and you need magic defense down, you just don't take her with. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. Dave's not here yet, so he's not going to be able to get that message, but yeah, it's one of those characters that I really neglected because And for the longest time, I was like, yeah, I don't need her. Yeah, I don't need her. Nah, I don't need her. And then when I was trying to get rank 1 in the arena, in the normal arena, which I did, I got rank 1 on the JP side. Yay. She showed up in a lot of strategies, and I didn't have her available, so I had to tweak the groups, and thankfully I found something to work, which kind of goes to say you don't really need this character. If I can find these strategies to get rank 1 in the arena on the JP servers, and she's part of the strategy, and I had absolutely no problem finding a replacement for her, then that means she's replaceable. And that's not good for any character, especially if you're going to be spending your hard-earned jewels on it. So it's another character that you can just kind of sort of pass on if you want. She will work in the arena, she'll be handy, and, you know, of course, being part of the strategies usually means that she's going to be, you know, the best at what is needed there. But I'd found out, not so much. We'll see you in the next video.